See you around. Goodbye.
Oh, wow, it said, bye-bye.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Maj back with another video. Today we're about to be getting into a video by Maury, and the video is titled DoorDashers Are Cooked. Shit, I guess getting into this video, it looks like that's a bot. Those type of bots that you see downtown with delivering food. So, let's get into it. Let's see what's DoorDash drama.
Oh, fellow human beings of the world, it's official. DoorDashers are finally being replaced.
Here it comes, folks. It's the DoorDash dot. Hi, over here. Wrong side of the road. Over here. Come over here.
Why is she talking to this thing like it's a lost little puppy? Far away from home, not knowing how to get back. This is the future. Okay, so we have an older lady here.
DoorDash dot. Hi. Hi.
What in the
Oh my God.
Black Mirror?
That's awesome. Takes a lot of jobs, but it's awesome.
I love how she's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is about to take a whole bunch of jobs. I was about to say this is probably like a rebound to all the bad PR that they've been having, but like this is not. This probably been in the works ever since. They're probably just like we're launching their own product because like a lot of people already have this bot around delivering food, but like DoorDash is like a well-known food thing, and this shit will take a lot of jobs away from people. This is just no joke. I feel bad for the good people, the bad people that's stealing people food. No,
It's awesome. Takes a lot of jobs, but it's awesome. We already have robot clanker sympathizers running amongst us, traitors to the human race.
Pizza. Do you gotta tip him? Do you have to tip him? No tipping. Life sucks for you, dude.
no tip either.
Okay, close it. Okay. Now it's gonna take off. Bye.
Okay, so it looks like this DoorDash dot does not require any tips. It brings you you pay for your food, it gets your address, it tracks the route, assuming you're not in a neighborhood where it could potentially get robbed, and it pulls up in a timely manner with toasty food, I'm pretty sure, climate adjusted internals, and it drops your food off when it's there, it notifies you, and you don't have to tip. Holy shit. Ladies and gents, this may be the future. I don't know.
See you around. Goodbye.
Oh, wow, it said, bye-bye.
You can go now.
Yo, you know what it looks like? It looks like that little fucking car that kids be having. You remember those things with the eyes and shit? It looks like those things where like kids used to like run and like used to act like it's a car, but like it's like a little car for kids basically. It looks like that shit.
You're going now. You're too long.
This is... Wow, ladies and gents, this paired with Waymo, we already have driverless. Actually, it just got exposed that the Waymos, the driverless vehicles by Waymo, are actually controlled by halfway across the world. So that's a bit of a scam. But I mean, we kind.
Wait. So I remember hearing the story about a bodega cat getting ran over, and I also heard a kid got ran over. So there was actually a human controlling that and not AI. The human controlling that shit like made a mistake. So shouldn't y'all be getting sued? They probably making a lot of money, but like shouldn't y'all be like facing more scrutiny than that? Cause a human actually did that shit. Well, that puts a lot into perspective. Well, that's a good thing to know, because I did not know that. Well, that's fucking crazy. So a dude actually hit a cat and a kid.
Kind of almost have driverless cars, and now we have DoorDash mini bots by the name of Dot. On the official, well, actually an article on fortune.com, they say meet Dot, DoorDash's new 5-foot, 350-pound robot delivery driver that can hit 20 miles an hour. And as you can see here in this photo right here, we have 2 dots at the DoorDash HQ. And I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of cute, and they can talk, and they can, drive, and they actually have like, look at the little eyes in the face, like it actually kind of looks, like a robot dog that delivers you food. And it does not require a tip. So hey, any fellow DoorDashers out there, any food delivery drivers out there, this may be your competition, your new competition. Ooh. I mean, look at this. Safety first, it says, always friendly, efficient, and sustainable, and made for local delivery. all while wearing a sort of almost weird, uncanny, cute face. I don't know. And someone in the comment section said, "You mean that I can use DoorDash without somebody crying that I don't give them a $20 tip for $14 worth of food?" Another person said, "At least you know it won't spit in your drink or pepper spray your food." I'm telling you, DoorDashers are down bad. Your PR is in the shitter. Another person linked this image of this thing we all, I think some of us had as kids. And from a Dasher herself, she says, "As a Dasher, this sucks for all the good ones out here." Well, unfortunately, this thing is actually driving in traffic. What is this? Delivering Dunkin' Donuts as well? Oh man.
Oh wow, that's
people in the comment section are saying no tipping, no stolen food, no worrying about tampering. Someone else said he's not gonna eat your food. They're already anthropomorphizing the bot by calling it.
You know what I'm actually kind of thinking that could sort of backfire if these like roll around downtown, bad neighborhoods and shit. Like I seen videos of like the bots down there getting beat the fuck up by homeless people or like weird ass teenagers trying to get inside the bot so they can steal the food. Bro, this is about to be bad. And yeah, I kind of half think this is good and half think this is bad. I don't know because like the public likes to fuck up everything. When something new comes out, it literally stays cool for a long time. Then drama comes out and crime rates start to rise when they try to rob people for some fast food. Nigga, DoorDashers are already doing that already, but like people on the streets, you go try to rob a bot now.
Another person said, "Does it complain if I give it no tip?" And the answer is fellow Dashers out there tampering with food, spitting and tampering in food, and wiping their shoes on future deliveries and pepper spraying it and slamming it on the ground. Your fellow human beings have only accelerated your replacement with robots, I'm sorry to say.
We followed DoorDash's brand new Dot robot, and here's where it took us.
How bored do you have to be to actually do that?
These robots stationed at a mostly closed down strip mall.
Okay.
One of them sped off, and it took us to the parking lot of our abandoned and demolished Fiesta Mall, where it started going a lot faster.
Whoa, okay, I just gotta say, this view right here is already looking dystopian. I've seen many movies and TV shows like this. One day, possibly with corrupt coding, the robots may turn on us. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say this is actually kind of useless and boring, but in hindsight, when you look at it, you want to see where these bots are going to shut down because they're obviously not going back to HQ. They're just probably like waiting for like the next order to just get booted up. But like just to see it shut down like at a strip mall or something, you never know if a homeless person might be around there and start fucking with it. It happens, bro. Just take a look at those videos downtown. Maybe more will show some. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if he'll show some in this video. It's about this topic.
Oh, I'm just getting that vibe. This looks like some kind of futuristic dystopian, especially considering that they're all congregating in an abandoned parking lot at an abandoned mall.
Creepy.
What in the? Oh yeah, this looks creepy. The Fiesta Mall, it says.
It ventured out into traffic for a little bit and then took us around, slowly wandering the parking lot of Mesa Community College.
Okay.
After doing some research, the max speed of these robots is 20 miles an hour, so it makes sense that it is cutting through all these different parking lots instead of risking it on Mesa's fast and big roads.
So you're telling me the robot probably utilizes AI and it's adaptable essentially. So if it feels as though that the typical roadway is not safe enough, it'll just use interconnected, what do we call it, streets and or back alleys to try and take shortcuts to your.
Just to give people the knowledge of that, like I'm gonna go back to that situation. People try to steal food. Just imagine that bot coming through an alley, and then somebody be like, "I smell food," and they go and ransack the robot. Hey, stranger things have happened, man, and this shit can be bad. I mean, although it takes away the robot from like going through like the street and everything, that's a good benefit. But like, nigga, yeah, if they get robbed, it's fucked.
Your home, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Someone in the comment section said, "I'm confused why DoorDash would do this. The drivers work off tips, right? So how are they saving money? This is going to get crazy." Well, it's because robots, they don't take sick pay, they don't take leave, they don't get pregnant, they don't get tired. They can run 24 hours assuming they have enough power, and battery technology is only going to get better as we progress into the future. They don't complain, they don't need tips, they don't with their customers' foods. I mean, there's so much upside. Sure, in the beginning, it may be more expensive to hire robots in the beginning, in the first few years, but over the long run, with especially with
Yo, that's the fucking sad reality of it. Like you may think that, but like nigga, it's benefiting their company and making them rich. I mean, they were probably like already losing money after all this bad PR after all this year. I even said in past videos like, what the hell are these niggas gonna do? This might be the smart move. You never fucking know. This might be the smart move to put them back in line from business, from like, shooting down here to customers on like line, doing whatever they doing to shooting back up to the little dot. This is probably like good promotion for them. Controversial promotion, but like this is probably good promotion for them to get back in a good limelight.
maintenance, DoorDash may end up just saving potential hundreds of millions in terms of operational function and costs and
True.
overhead. That paired with actual liability from people previously suing DoorDash for food tampering and the such. I mean, someone also linked a screenshot of this saying, this really confused me the other day, chilling in a Fry's parking lot with a DoorDash dot, literally taking up parking spot space for a human being's vehicle. So it seems as though that these dots will park in a parking spot. It'll have a tracker. A worker inside will be notified of the bot outside and bring the food out there with a probably security code placed inside. It'll then lock and then proceed on to your address or residence. And again, I want to make it abundantly clear, I do not support robots taking human jobs. That is obviously, you guys know. But when you have your fellow human beings actually being more of a net negative to a company's bottom line than a positive, although I hear DoorDashers pay as shit. Of course, DoorDash's management or their business model will eventually change if enough customers feel as though that they're in the comment section said, oh, hey Dot, if you know the reference, you know. And it seems as though that DoorDash Dot isn't the only food delivery bot that has been released in major cities this year. POV, your first time seeing a DoorDash Dot bot. I don't think this is DoorDash. I think this is a different company. Not gonna lie, these bots are definitely kind of cute, but that's how they get you over time. Before they turn it, they try to gain human sympathy. Oh, whoa, who's Coco? What? So there's multiple.
Well, see, like there's like more companies that already jumped on this shit already. Like I thought I just seen like one specific brand, probably like these type of bots, but like I guess a lot of people already jumped on it. DoorDash fucking late. I mean, they're late, but like they're one of the bigger companies that are just gonna probably profit from this. So I guess it helps out.
Of course, you already have people bullying and robbing these robots, per usual.
Viral TikTok videos appear to show people tampering with these autonomous delivery drivers. In this case, stealing the contents inside, tossing them over, and even kicking the robot en route to deliver food.
I just gotta say, why is that necessary? Why can't we have anything nice? Why are we bullying literal robots, man? Why?
It was a great idea for COVID. Everything was just like hands-free. You don't have to deal with anybody. Just if something shows up at your door and you just grab your stuff and go.
Steve Avila is the general manager here. He says ultimately it becomes a burden on the business.
We just have to remake the food. Luckily, we still get.
Yeah, and having this shit in like New York is good, and then having it in New York is bad because New York is just like a crime-ridden like city, bro. You literally have that shit over there. They literally like will steal a lot of shit over there, bro. I'm not just blaming the homeless people either. I'm blaming like all like other people that are just like that will smell food, like I said, and just literally, literally knock over. There's people knocking this shit over in the video. Like for no reason. Like, what the fuck are you doing bothering a fucking bot? See, this is why when the robot uprising coming, they probably coming for your dumb ass first. You remember when you knocked me over the street?
Reimbursed for that, so we're not seeing too much out of pocket, but I can see how Postmates and DoorDash and Uber can be hurting from it.
Of course, even the literal robots can't even escape being robbed and burglarized by certain individuals. That's actually sad, I'm not gonna lie. What is she? Wow. What are people doing?
Camera. It says oftentimes it's technology, which is clearly visible.
But yeah, guys, what do you think about this? I mean, this is the future. I think robots, little helper bots, I think they're cute.
Well, I think this is good and bad. I think it's good because make sure nobody spits in your food, make sure it saves time. I guess it makes the company win, and overall everybody wins on that. But then on the other side, it takes away jobs. It takes away like the authenticity of just like, you know, the little like good people in the world that actually do their job. But like I feel like it's I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of controversial right now of them to just do all of this shit. But hey, if it's making them money, go ahead, because DoorDash has some badass fucking PR this year. So hey, do your best to get some good PR. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Go check out Maury's video. And we are on the road to 400 subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?